So remember I said I was going to show you some advanced things on this particular wallet and basic more things that will lead you to asking more questions that will widen your scope of knowledge about the crypto system and how it works. So now I want you to understand that in the previous video we've established one or two things, and that is me coming back to say to you like your crypto wallet is just very easy to understand if you look at it from the right point of view. It is not just an application for you to receive and send. It is an application for you to do a whole lot of things. And what do I mean by that? It works in dynamics. So in the same way we have in the real world that we have different currencies, we have the dollar, we have the pounds, we have the yen, and the yen, we have the naira, we have the Ghana cedis, we have the South African rand, and all. You understand me? So we have different tokens in the crypto system, and these tokens are what, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, Polkadot, Avalanche, likes and likes and likes. The same way we have currencies all over the world, we have these crypto coins. Now, you can't get to send money from your country to another country without going through a financial or a banking system. In the olden days, you have to send the money physically, maybe through transport, through someone. But with the advent of technology, you can do that on your mobile phone. The same thing is happening in the crypto space. You can't get to send your crypto coin or your assets from one wallet to another by yourself. You have to go through a financial system or a crypto system. In this case, we call an exchange. Now, there are two different type of exchanges. There are, custodial exchanges and non-custodial exchanges. The type of custodial exchanges are the popular ones, like Bybit, Binance, KuCoin, OKX. And why do I call them custodial? Because you have to register with them. They are the one in charge of your assets, not 100%, but to some extent, they are safeguarding it for you because every transaction you are doing is on that platform. So they are responsible for the security of your assets on the platform. So it is not like you have 100% access and sovereignty over all of your assets, because to some extent they can still do one or two things on your assets on their exchanges. That is why it's called a custodial exchange. It is in their custody. But no custodial exchanges or centralized exchanges are the ones like PancakeSwap, Jupiter, Radium. You can check all of these ones I've mentioned out. They are websites, they are sites that you go to, you connect them with your wallet on the Web3 system, and you transact on your wallet. Alright, so let me show you what I'm talking about. So I'm going to come to Discover right here, and I'll just go to any of them. So let's just go to Radium.io. Radium.io. That is the website for the exchange, and this exchange basically work for most of the Solana what's it called, blockchain. So this is Radium, and let's just assume I have a particular token I have in this wallet and I want to swap. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'll have to connect Radium to this particular wallet that I'm using to access Radium, and that is me like giving Radium access to check through my wallet to see what I have, to be able to view my account balance and all. So where am I going to get that done? I'm going to click on it right there. Yeah. So let's just click on swap. Let's say assume. Now you see it here. Where is it? It is right here. You can see it right here saying connect wallet. I hope this is clear though. You can see where it is saying connect wallet, right? So I'll just reduce the brightness so we can get to see a lot more. I think it's better this way. So you can see where it shows connect wallet. I'm just going to click on connect wallet. And when I click on connect wallet, it's going to ask me which wallet. I think I did that way too fast. I'm just going to do that again. And you see it is asking me which wallet I want to connect. And right now we are using Trust Wallet. So because we are accessing Radium via Trust Wallet, I'm just going to click on Trust Wallet. And it is going to ask me for authorization, that is for me to permit it to be able to access my Trust Wallet. I'm going to click on connect, and as you can see it is already connected. So right now Radium can get to see all of my balances on the Ethereum on the Solana blockchain. Why am I particular about Solana? Because that is the blockchain on which Radium operates. So you can't do any exchange outside of the Solana blockchain on Radium. So there are different exchanges that works for different type of blockchains. Uniswap, Pancake, they all work for different type of exchanges, or let's say mostly the Ethereum blockchain. So once you go to those kind of blockchains, you can do multi transactions on those websites via your wallet on them. So but the thing is, you have to be careful. You have to ensure you know the proper website, because there are a lot of fake websites that can get access to your wallet, and because they have access to your wallet, they use that as just as official, what was it called, as a fish line, and they get into your wallet. They have some access that you did not permit them to, and they use that to move out your funds. So you have to be careful when you're doing that. That's one of the disadvantages right there. There's nothing that has disadvantage that doesn't have a disadvantage. So right now, let's talk about, let me go back to what I was saying earlier on, talking about how you can get to exchange. Now, we have different currencies in the real world, right? So the same way we have different tokens in the crypto system. I've mentioned that earlier. Now, there's something I also want you to understand. And that is the fact that the same way you have dollar, you have your British pounds, you have all of them that we have here, right here in the crypto system. If you have a bank account, let's say for an example, I'm going to be speaking from the knowledge of what I have. So let's say I have maybe a Zenith Bank, because I'm in Nigeria right here, and I have a Zenith Bank, or I have a UBA account. There is a UBA Naira account, there is a Zenith Naira account. Then I can open another type of account, which will be called the Zenith Dollar Domiciliary account. I can open another account which will be called the Zenith British Pounds Domiciliary account. And what does this mean? That means from my Zenith Naira account, I can only receive Naira into that account. For my Zenith dollar account, I can only receive dollar into that particular account. Whenever I send the account number to someone, if that person is not sending dollar, it won't go through, or the person is just not going to go through. Now, the same way we have different tokens in the crypto space, and there are different blockchains responsible for them. I don't know if I'm making sense already. So let me still go back to the traditional financial system. We have the Zenith Naira, we have the Zenith Dollar, we have the Zenith British Pounds account. But remember, you can have all of these accounts in just one Zenith app, or in just one bank app. Let me use the word, in just one bank app. You can have multi-currencies accounts in just one bank app. So when you log into that particular bank app, you can access your dollar account, you can access your British pounds account, you can see all of your balances, you can swap them for another currency, you can send them, you can do a lot of things on it. That is the same way we have it in the crypto space, and that is what we call a multi-chain wallet in crypto space. Now, how would you know if you are operating a multi-wallet a multi-chain crypto wallet, or a single chain crypto wallet? Most times when you are registering all these crypto wallets, they basically open you a multi-chain wallet. But for some reasons, I might decide that, okay, this particular wallet, I only want it to be for Solana, or I want this to be for Ethereum transactions. So right now, I'm just going to come to this place that you are looking at, and I'm going to click on main wallet, right? So it is going to ask me if I want to add another wallet, and I'll click on that at the bottom part here, and I click on add wallet. So when I click on add wallet, it's going to ask me if I want to create a new wallet or an existing wallet. I will say I want to create a new wallet. Now you see it is going to ask me if I want to create the new wallet by a secret phase and all. Now these are the things we should have gone through in the proper stage, but they have been automatically done by the app for you when you were just opening it in the first place. So now, what is your secret phrase? Your secret phrase is like the combination of your, in Nigeria, there's something we call your bank verification number, and there's something we call your account number. So in crypto space, your account number is your is your wallet address. Your secret phrase is like your bank verification number, or let's say the combination of your bank verification number, your social security number, your identification number, all together to create a particular code that someone can use to access your wallet. So once someone has your secret phrase, no matter where the person is, no matter who the person is definitely going to access your wallet from any part of the world. That is why you have to be careful whenever you are creating an account. And this is just a dummy account. That is why I'm going to be showing you all of this. So now I'm going to create with secret phrase, and this is going to show me the secret phrase of this particular wallet, and you see it, so it has done that. So now to get the secret phrase of this particular wallet, I'll have to come to this place, I click on the wallet, and there's another beautiful feature here. I can get to rename this wallet by just clicking on it here, right here. These three icons by the right hand side here. I just click on them. You know, I can get to rename them. Let me just rename it to My Wallet 3. So I think that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. So now to get the secret phrase, which is going to give me the real access to this wallet, I'm going to click on what manual stuff here. If you click on Google Drive, these are all new features. It's definitely going to, you know, upload it to your Google Drive, but I'm not very confident or comfortable with this option. Why? Because it is going to, this particular wallet is even going to get some access to your Google Drive, and at the same time, anyone who can get to your Google Drive will be able to see your search phrase, and at the same time, anyone that can get to your wallet would be able to get to your Google Drive through this wallet. So it is way, you know, too complicating for me, and I don't like that, or compromising rather. So I don't like that. I'll just go with the manual one. And what do you have to do? Maybe you have to write your seed phrase somewhere. You write them somewhere where nobody knows what actually means. Keep it somewhere. Maybe take a photo of it, upload it, and keep it somewhere. You just have to keep it safe, or you better you know, just memorize it. So just going to click on continue right here. I have to reduce the brightness of this video so you can see it as well. So I just click on continue. You know, let me reduce it and lock it. So I'm just going to lock that. Good. So now you see these are our seed phrase. As you can see, there are 12 words randomly put together. It looks like my phone is even an accomplice right here. Just want to show it. So you see, this is quit, this is dump, this is run away, general, symbol, wife, this is bench, merge, nest, meet, empty, and vast. So right now I have to keep this phrase somewhere, anyone in the world. If I keep $1 million in this particular account, $1 million worth of assets in this account, and as you're seeing it, you just access it from anywhere in the world. So after this video, I'm definitely going to delete this wallet because I don't want to make the mistake of that. So now let's go back. So we've established that you can create a normal wallet, a watch only wallet, you know, what was it called? You can, you know, create a normal wallet, a single chain wallet, a multi-chain wallet, and the likes. But I think I've not explained one or two things, and that is the fact that what are the categories of type of wallet. So let's say now let me show you something here. It's going to ask me the type of wallet I want to add if I'm adding an existing wallet, and that is where you see the beauty of it. So now it's going to ask me if I want to add an existing wallet with a secret phrase that I showed you earlier, or maybe the private key. I've explained that in previous videos, or maybe the Google Drive backup, that is, you're using Trust Wallet, or you want to create a view only wallet, or you want to create a key store or a suite. Now I'm going to be talking about a view only wallet because this is one of the things you really need to understand. I've seen a lot of people being scammed by what is called a view only wallet. Now, what is a view only wallet? A view only wallet, just like the name implies, means that you can only see the wallet. You can't transact, you can't deduct, you can't send, you can't receive. You don't have access to do all of those things on that wallet. And these are one of the things that these fraudsters use right here. You know, they do that a lot all over the world. They create a view only wallet, and you know, they maybe found a particular wallet with $4,000 over somewhere, and they just, you know, just create a view only wallet, and they claim to tell you that they have a wallet that is worth what was it called, that is worth $50,000, that they are just having issues with it. Once they are able to solve out the issues, they will send you some amount of money. Bros, don't fall for that thing. It is scam. It is a view only wallet. It's just like it's a view only wallet. You can only view it, you can't touch it. You go see them, your mouth no go touch them. So don't fall for it. That is a view only wallet. And what is the essence of a view only wallet? It's for security purpose, not for you know, not for fraud, not for scam. And what do I mean by security purpose? Is the fact that maybe I'm traveling and I don't want to go. I know I have large amount of tokens in this particular wallet, and I don't want to go about with it. I don't feel safe. I feel like maybe something might happen when I'm going, or just for security reasons. I'm going to copy the address of, let's say the address of the particular token I'm interested in. I will copy the address. I will download this particular app. I will add just a view only wallet. I will paste the address like I showed you. earlier, I will paste the address right here and I will confirm it. By then, I will only be able to see what is happening on my wallet. So like that, I'll be able to track what is happening in the wallet. So, oh, I've had 10% profit. I've had 20% profit. Oh, I have 30% loss. I'll be able to see it, but I can't engage. I can't do anything. It's just for you to be able to monitor your wallet. So it doesn't look like you left it at home. You can't see what is happening. You can't know what is going on right there. So you'll just be able to use it to track the activities or the performance of your wallet. That is what it was created for. So you can create as much as possible you need. Let's say maybe you want to create 5 view only wallet in your particular wallet that you downloaded, maybe for 5 different blockchains and all. You just keep tracking them. You can't transact. So when someone is showing you a wallet and telling you they can't transact, they're having issues, just know that that is a real wallet, and don't let them use that to scam you. I really have to say that right there. So I've explained how the crypto system works to you in the wallet, that as much as you have different currencies, you also have different tokens in the crypto system, and you have different, you can have different accounts in your bank account. You can have your dollar account, you can have your bounce account, you can have your naira account, you can have your South African rand account, your Japanese yen account, your Chinese yuan account in a single bank app, as long as it is supported the same way it is that you can have your Bitcoin wallet, your Ethereum wallet, your Solana wallet, your XRP wallet, and all in just one wallet. And that is what we are having right here. You see, I'm having different tokens across different chains in just this particular wallet. That is what a multi-chain wallet is. If it was just a single chain wallet, I won't be able to add anything beyond the chain of the thing that was added to this wallet. So right now, I've showed you all of these particular features, and the next time I'm just going to show you right now also is the use of this icon right here. So right here we have the transaction history. By clicking on this place, you'll be able to see every of your transaction history that has been done, and all networks, but there's no transaction history right here. So from here you'll be able to scan any QR code, and also I'm not going to do that right now, so I'm just going to go back. And if you have any questions maybe concerning this that you don't understand, I'll advise you can just leave them in the comment section. Post out your questions. I'll be glad to answer you. So my dear, I believe I've answered you, and that is how the crypto wallet works.